Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the
WALTWINS.
And if this is your first time here,
welcome.
Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, because we love to cook and do a whole bunch of different things, including shenaniganizing that we've talked about.
There it is again.
But we just like hanging out together, and we'd like to have you along with us. So again, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our cooks and the time we're hanging out together. Brett, it is summertime.
Yes, it is.
It is Florida time.
Yes, it is.
It is cicadas in the distance time.
You're listening to the soft, soothing sounds of the cicadas in Florida.
Central Florida, it is what it is, but you know what? We welcome the noise because it means it's summertime here. It's beautiful.
And we're poolside.
And we're poolside as always. But you know what? Today we're actually really excited. This is one of our favorite dishes ever.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
One of our favorite restaurants has one of our favorite dishes we call kabang shrimp.
They call it kabang shrimp. Bonefish Grill calls it bang bang shrimp. I've seen it called boom boom shrimp. We're going to call it
kaboom bang shrimp.
kaboom bang Bob.
Who's Bob?
He's in the name.
That's weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
There we go.
Right down the pipe.
Set it up. All right, man. Well,
Yes.
It's awesome. But we're going to go ahead and get to this real quick. Let's talk about the groceries. What are we getting into?
All right, so we got about a half cup of Duke's mayo.
Duke's mayo, which has been recommended to us.
Yes, and which I have actually in my fridge right now. So I love the Duke's mayo. I love the suggestion. We're actually going to do about 2 eggs for this cook. We got the sweet chili sauce. We got sriracha for a little bit of heat. We're going to use just a little bit, maybe half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. We've got baking powder that we're adding in with the all-purpose flour, a little bit of salt and pepper in there, and then of course the star of the show, the shrimp.
We've got 1 pound of shrimp. We're going to go ahead and prep this. So we want to get this ready. We're going to go ahead and get the cook on. The griddle is already starting to prep for us. We'll be doing a shallow fry for this again. So let's go ahead and prep the shrimp, Brett. Let's get this going. We're going to show the peeps how it goes. Brett is going to go ahead and walk us through this. We are going to make the sauce, right? So you're starting with what, the mayo?
So we're going to dump the mayo in. This is a half a cup of the Duke's mayo, and it is, well, the first thing down. So recipes that I've seen, that I've watched people use, they use about a quarter of the sweet chili sauce. Quarter cup. We like to go quarter a cup. That's
very generous.
Close to it, yes. We want to be very generous. This is the absolutely amazing sauce. This is the star of this sauce. And here's a little tip is that you probably want to know is that the sauce tastes terrible once it's mixed. It tastes absolutely amazing once the hot shrimp hits it. So just keep that in mind. And then sriracha, literally maybe a teaspoon, half teaspoon of the sriracha. We can add heat if we want once we are done with it.
You cannot take away heat.
Exactly. And you know what, Adam? Give me some more of that sweet chili sauce.
You like it the sauce?
I like it the sauce.
You like it the sauce?
Okay. So,
you like it the sauce? So now we're probably honestly looking at about 3/4 cup at this point.
Yeah, and
Yep,
and I wouldn't be ashamed to put a cup in, bro.
Ain't no shame in the sauce game.
So when we're done with the shrimp, we are gonna toss them in this bowl, and it is gonna be
fantastic.
Amazing. Magic.
Awesome.
All right. That's it right there. There you go. There's the sauce.
There's the sauce. So one thing we did, we went ahead and dried the shrimp the best that we could. So Brett has got it dried. He's going to go ahead and dredge these. As soon as he does, he's going to toss them onto the griddle. We've got our oil going right here. It is nice and hot, and those will start frying up. I'm going to give them 1 turn when they're browned. Then as soon as the other side is browned, we're going to start pulling them off and get them on our serving plate.
So here we go. Basically do maybe 3, 4, or 5 at a time. Get them nice, of course. If you've done anything fried, you know you got to completely coat them in the flour. So I'm going to take them on, and I'm just going to start putting them on. And look at that. One way to know that your oil is ready is if you put it in there and it starts to sizzle, it's good.
It's ready to go.
That smells good already.
Okay, let me get a little more oil right where you're dropping. Okay, those are actually looking nice, Brett. These ones are already almost done on that side.
Yeah, see, dude, I'm telling you, this is a good, fun,
and it's
easy.
a quick cook. Holy cow, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? All right, let's take a gander.
I can see him.
See, look at that. It's ready to go.
Flip it, flip it, flip it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
All right, we're getting some good ones going here. Ooh, even this one that just came on here is getting, this is my hot zone right there. Look at those. Those are cooking quick, bro. Shrimp cooks very fast. Now I'm gonna start bringing some over here a little bit more so we can get more oil down for you. Ooh, those look done, Brett? Does that look done?
Let me see the other side.
It's the other side.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Ooh, starting to get a little toasty, some of these. I like that I can just check them, you know, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one is good.
I tell you, this cook is easier with 2 people.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Nice. One a little bit crispy. That's okay, though.
Well, the sauce is definitely going to soften up the crispiness, so.
Youch! Dude, those are starting to cook up really quick. And shrimp is such a fast cook.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so worth noting, if you've got a pound of shrimp, you're going to need a lot more. So we need to double the recipe. I'll make sure and put everything down below. It calls for a little bit more than we initially planned for. Brett, did you do a ½ pound of shrimp before?
Yep, probably a ½ pound that I did. So, so I basically use the ingredients that I used for that. And this is clearly more shrimp, so I'm just saying double that. And like Adam said, he'll post below.
The thing I like about this process, though, and one thing we saw, is some of those last pieces of shrimp looked like they were getting in some of the extra dredge that was being left behind, kind of not burning, but it was getting dark, and I would call it dirty. So what we were able to do is that gave me time to kind of clean off the surface really quick. All I did was took the scraping tool, cleaned it off really quick, wiped it down, and then I put a new little shallow fry. And so we'll do that as many times as we need, seeing that this is going to be a little bit more in depth, but that's okay. It still is working out.
I'm telling you, it is absolutely worth it. One thing we're also going to double check too is the sauce. If we need to make more sauce, which is very easy. This is very easy.
There we go. Should I just keep seeing there we go every time?
Every time I drop it, I need an attaboy.
There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Attaboy, brother. Yeah, see, this is getting a little sticky, so we'll make sure and just put it on anywhere that's clean. Ooh, doggy. That's cooking fast. While those are going, okay, there we go. All right, Brett is taking this shrimp that we have just spent quite a bit of long
Smelling
time
so
getting
good.
there. Just dumping it into this. We actually had to get a bigger bowl and more than double our recipe
Sauce,
there because it is so much. The pound of shrimp certainly is going a long way.
So now we're gonna come in and try our best with this small little spatch
Sorry,
to
buddy.
get that go. Heaven forbid we have a big spoon.
We do have a big one. Did you want me to? I just got that one for
That's
looks.
just fine.
All right, so we're going to mix that up, and then we're going to go ahead and serve. All right, and there is the finished product. There is the bang bang kabang kaboom bang bing bong shrimp bob that we love. Look at that ooey gooey goodness. My goodness, indeed.
Adam, the family's gonna be happy about this one.
Absolutely, I can't wait to dig in.
Oh man! Look at this.
This happened. This happened on the Blackstone Griddle.
We made it happen.
Absolutely. Well, I will tell you, this was a challenging cook.
It was, like
This
I
was
said,
an all hands on deck, man.
when I did it before, for whatever reason, I thought a pound of shrimp is what I did before. It was not. It was maybe more of a ½ pound of shrimp. Went ahead and doubled the recipe on everything and continued to cook. And here we are.
Could you stop talking? I want to dig into this. Listen, the kabang shrimp, so we did go ahead and double the sauce. We got it all on there, but working together, we were able to knock this out. Brett, this smells amazing, but like we say, it can look amazing.
Hello.
It can smell amazing.
Which it does.
Oh my god, it smells like any kabang shrimp I've ever had. But if this doesn't taste amazing, this was all for naught. Cheers.
Ooh,
Listen
ooh,
to that.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, man, cheers. I'll eat to that,
My brother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, not
Way better. Oh my gosh.
Oh, when that shrimp flavor kicks in with that, oh my stars alive.
Oh my heavens,
Okay.
yes.
So, we had a friend recommend being generous with the sweet chili sauce.
Chris Floyd,
Yes.
thank you.
Chris, that is it. That extra, my first little bite, I had a touch of extra mayo. As soon as the sweet chili sauce kicked in with that shrimp, that is unbelievable. I can't stop eating this. Oh my
Now,
stars.
one thing I like to do with this shrimp is dip it in ranch.
Oh my
So that is
One
this
extra
is
added.
So this, when you do a long cook like this has, this is blood, sweat, and tears, and then you can take a bite into something like this. Makes you realize
Here's
this is
the
why
deal.
we do what we do.
And with the shallow fry, all we're doing is browning each side of the breading because the shrimp cooks relatively quick. As soon as it's pink, it's done. I was worried that I was starting to overcook some of them. So far, that is just popping in my mouth. It is falling apart. It is melting in my mouth. That shrimp is perfect.
They have the kabang shrimp, there's boom boom shrimp, and this is the WALTWINS shrimp. It's absolutely amazing. So,
And it is unbelievable. But you know what, Brett? We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. You can see we're losing daylight. The end of the day has come. It is time to wrap it up. And we got to feed everybody. Everybody's waiting for the kabang shrimp, kaboom boom shrimp, the boom boom bang bang shrimp, whatever. The shrimp. But we're going to go ahead and get up on out of here. But Brett, aside from coming to make this amazing dish, which thank you so much for this.
Yes.
Why else are we doing this?
because all we do is twin.
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And a don't
Forget to like and subscribe. And
Griddle on.